Family Matters show. I'm Benjamin Bryant, partner of Bryant McKinnon Lawyers here in Coffs Harbour. Today I'm joined with my business partner, Heather McKinnon. I have two children, aged 14 and 16, who have not had contact with their biological father since 2010, so 8 years. Neither have I received much in the way of child support since our separation in 2006. Is there any way the children can change their surname legally? They do not use their legal name at school or in general life. Only when it comes to banks and licences, and then it causes great angst and hurt.
In a case where you've got children who are in the midst of adolescence, where their name is part of what's causing them real distress, the court will look at changing their name before they turn 18, but there must be really compelling expert evidence. So, for example, if the 14-year-old's exhibiting signs of anxiety and distress and the GP's referred the child to a child expert, like a child psychologist, and that psychologist says that it's in this child's interest to have their name changed, that would be a really important step then to apply to the court. But just applying to the court without that expert evidence is not, in my experience, going to be very useful. So what we normally do is just tell the parent who has the kids with them to let them know that on their 18th birthday they can change their name. So it really comes down to an assessment of how distressed the child is if their name can't be legally changed. The approach that I would normally adopt is get mum to get some help for the daughters to understand that it's quite a short space of time between year 9 and year 12, and as soon as they're ready to go to uni or get their licences at 18, they will be able to legally change it.
That's right, and there's, I guess it's in this circumstance as well, it's a fine line, because if the children, 14 and 16 are displaying anxiety, and like you said, when they're in the adolescence and they're having, the identity really comes into place. So it's important for them, but at the same time you have to weigh up the cost of litigation, the stress of the litigation onto the family, if there would be any opportunity for the children to have their voices heard by way of a family consultant or something throughout the litigation process, and what effects that may have on their children. But also, like you say, it's only a short period until they get to a point where they can make the decision themselves.
Yeah, usually, like you're alluding to, the identity issue comes really from a sense of abandonment by their father. So the real issue that's causing problems for the adolescent is, I hate my father because he abandoned me. So getting help to deal with those feelings is probably much more important than continuing the campaign of, if you change your surname, your world will be all right. Yeah. So, it's really, that's the message. Have a look at how serious is the issue for the child and what's going to alleviate the symptoms.
If you or someone you know are going through a family law settlement or have recently separated and want some more information, please don't hesitate to send us a message. You can do that through Facebook, or you can send an email to familymatters@bryantmckinnon.com.au.